I'm not a bad guy. I'm just a bad boy. It's the most humbling thing in the world. I'm the most blessed person in the world.
What do they tend to speak to you about?
How it was to play Michael Myers is the most famous one. Yeah. And then next comes how is it working with John Carpenter. The next one would be how is it working with Jamie Lee Curtis. My agent called me up and told me about the audition, and I told her no, because doing a low-budget horror movie back in the day in '78 was, just one step above doing a porno, a soft porn movie, because it was known that in those days, if horror movies were like almost rated X if you showed tits, So I told her no, and she tried to, tell me how Jamie Lee Curtis was in it, and I didn't know who she was, because she was nobody back then. And I said no, and then she said, because she really wanted me to do this goddamn movie, So she said Donald Pleasance is in it, and I was a big fan of his, and that's how I went on the audition. And I got certified as a professional tennis player, and taught tennis for over 10 years, and I was drafted by the California Angels, professional baseball, and but I'm not bragging right now. Excuse me, my throat. I'm not bragging at all. All I'm saying is that I was just born a natural athlete. It wasn't like my doing, and it's the same of Halloween. I wasn't like I was some really smart guy that took this part or something. I got blessed. Is what happens.
I like that you say that, because a lot of people wouldn't say that. They would say,
Yeah, and I'm not. I don't mean that in a religious way, but I can't say it goes way beyond the word grateful. Like some people go, they go, oh, I feel really grateful for this. No, you're you got blessed. It's way beyond grateful. It's not even articulate. You know what I mean? So.
And what have you got coming up that your fans can look forward to?
Conventions and independent movies that I do, Streets Run Red, which is great. I was shocked. But I love the director, and because he's a punk rock guy like me. And and it's hard to find a true punk rocker anymore. Punk rock was like, when it first came out, people think they understand punk rock, but they really don't. And he really does understand it. So if anybody sees his movies, Ungovernable Force or Streets Run Red, what he has in it, and some of the things he has in it is like, it's really true punk rock mentality.
And your type of genre of movies, other than horror, is there something that you're passionate about?
Mafia. Yeah, crime. Not like, how do I put it? Not like just crime, but crime that involves like, a really intelligence. Yeah, like let's say Goodfellas, right? Great movie, right? I mean, just fucking brilliant movie.
Such a pleasure meeting you.
It's nice to meet you too.
So much.